And Easy getting things started.
Yeah. Jumped right into that push. Here we go with the back one games. And that's one good thing Mystic has. He can just safely get out of that.
And what's really scary about Mystic Ermac is that if he gets the first hit, but Tweedy's gonna get things going here, is if he gets the first hit with that EX push, you no longer have armor. It's incredibly scary to deal with because then he still has one and you're left with nothing.
Exactly, yeah. And we've seen, we haven't seen any trades yet, but we've seen trades with that Ermac push where he can get a combo off of that if you trade with the wrong thing, sir. Tweedy really has some ground to make up here. Tweedy has 2 bars though. You know he's going to burn it. He is going to burn it at any point. And Too Easy just securing it there.
Too Easy looking very good here. But Tweedy had some great blocks there on a good 50-50 there at the end. Could have easily gone on the overhead. And that string just phantomly going through that teleport. I'm not too sure why that teleport whipped.
Some things, you know what, they don't need explaining.
Apollo, please. And there we go, as we were talking about earlier with Tweedy, just doing that into a quick 50-50, that's safe, and on hit would have turned some hits down where he can just play that space. Oh, either that, I believe it's back one, or those specials where he just builds more meter. And that's going to take the round.
Yes, it is, 39%. Tweedy has no meter though, and he needs that meter to keep Mystic off of him. Just catch him with a raw push. Ooh, he just, that's what people talk about, man. They say Kenshi zoning is non-existent because you can just run or dash straight through that back 4-3. And you can see how deceptive these lows are because they come over your head. Oh my goodness.
And a very rare jump over the push from Ermac. And right before that, we saw the option select on the armor by Tweedy. Very smart stuff. But Easy not out of it, trying to take game 1.
Too Easy is not out of this. He wants that bar so he can get just a little bit. If he gets an EX push, he will take the health lead. Too Easy's defense in this first match has been impeccable. He's blocked overheads. Ooh.
And that is very unfortunate. He tried to catch Tweedy going for a counter poke on that down 3, and the anti-air from Tweedy takes game 1. I see what he did there. Tweedy kind of, Easy kind of put everything on the line, where he did that down 3, looking to bait out a counter poke, and went for the EX push, but didn't pay off there.
And that's what he would have needed to take that health lead and feel comfortable, because when you don't have that health lead, and it's that close to where one teleflurry, it's not a teleflurry, one back 4-3 from Kenshi is just gonna, that's one thing about Kenshi's projectiles I never really see mentioned, is you can't see them until they happen. So you can do a lot of, baiting with just doing back forward and just don't do anything and see what the opponent does. But that's one thing about Kenshi, man. You can't underestimate him because he's one of the few where you cannot see his projectiles. You can see his overhead or his low come from overhead, but teleflurry, the back 4-3, the push, like all that stuff pretty much comes out instantaneous.
And it all has the same kind of startup animations.
Right.
Which just looks like an inferno happening.
Exactly. You can't tell if it's the projectile or him actually coming over you, which in itself is a mix-up.
And some big boy, 39% from Tweedy. Kenshi not known for his damage.
Too Easy has so much ground to cover here. Didn't block the mix. Tweedy just going to try and keep him out.
And he took Easy off. His favorite thing puts in the game.
Oh my goodness. I don't like that. Too Easy should just kept the bar and took the round. Let the round get away, but Too Easy making up some ground now. It's never too late. 30%.
But he has to respect the wake up.
Yes, he does. Oh, and if that would have been EX.
And a great anti from Tweedy. I wasn't sure what side Ermac was going to land on after that interactable. Here we go.
Good hope war between these two, but
Easy just kind of running into that overhead phantom. Oh my gosh, Tweedy! I'm just like
the armor trade, man. The back 3 into armor.
That is something that I thought I would see more in the meta, but I simply have not.
This could be Too Easy's time.
and does not respect any frames there on a neutral jump kick. Easy may have done it too high and lost some frames there on the recovery of it. And Tweedy looking very good. And I love the option selecting going on against that armor, just in case he does do it. And he stays +5 even if Easy blocks it.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
so what is there to lose? And it's caught Easy twice.
I mean, to be honest, Tweedy's gameplay has been on point all night. Can't take that away from him. That back 3 armor trade, I mean, only the big boys come to the Kombat Cup, and that's why. Too easy, you know. I don't know. I feel like Mystic, you know, don't go Spectral, just stay Mystic, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah, if anything, if that push hits, it gets Kenshi off of his. So, I mean, it's looked good. It just seems to be a couple reads here and there that have set the difference of both games. So,
you're right.
We'll see. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and see what happens. And guys, a quick update: if Tweedy wins this game, he will move up to 6 points, just like that, up to 6th place in points. And both players coming off their bar early.
Yeah, they are. Too Easy ain't playing around. We all know. Oh no, I don't know what he tried to do there.
It looked like Easy went for a down 2 or something there, and that is something that you have to get in the practice mode against so much just to try to do anything about. If you're not a character without an air grab or a teleport, but he is scared of teleport, as we saw Scorpion players utilize against it so well. They come up to it from startup, it's a little too slow doing without it. Looks like he wants to move in the finals for the fierce 3-0.
Tweedy wants the finals. He wants the finals. He's mashing out the down ones. He is going to be I mean, what do you have to lose? You just got to push buttons at this point. Make this man respect you.
Easy looking. Really nervous as he dropped 2 first class at the end of that round after that lift. And so the execution is starting to come down. He cannot try to anti-air that unless it's armor. It's easy. Because that has cost him this 3rd game alone.
Tweedy caught not blocking the mix. Too Easy has to be smart here. This is his last stand and gets thrown 12%. Back full screen. And gets caught by the teleport, and that's gonna.
And 3 times, and that's gonna do it. Tweedy's gonna move into finals 3-0. That last game, Too Easy tried to anti-air that teleport 3 times and got burned for I believe 39% twice. And right there at the end for the kill. And one of the greatest fatalities of the game
that is
we
probably
get to
one of the
see
best
for the 2nd time tonight. And Tweedy is gonna move into finals of week number 4.
Tweedy, welcome to the finals, sir. Well deserved.